Fugisaki-san, could you move all these boxes to the warehouse next door? Got it. I'll take care of it after my break. Sorry to keep asking you to do stuff like this. No worries. It's my job. Moving all these cardboard boxes, huh? Maybe 2 hours will do it. My name is Fujisaki Yamato, 25. I work long hours every day at a factory near my parents' place. I started working right after high school. I wanted to go to university, but family circumstances made it hard. Back when I was in high school, my mother collapsed from an illness. She survived, but the after effects left her with a serious disability, and she needed care, spending a lot of time in a hospital. I never imagined we ended up living like this. My dad cut his working hours so he could take care of Mom. So his salary decreased. We were barely scrapping by. So I couldn't bring myself to say I wanted to go to college. To support the household, I got a job right after graduating and started hitting over 100,000 yen a month. Dad, here's this month's. That's it? Can't you say anything more than that?
It's a bit short. Starting next month, can you bump it up?
What? It's not enough?
Yes, we need more money. Bring 150,000 a month starting from now.
That's impossible. I can barely make it as is.
So you're fine with the family ending up on the street?
No, that's not...
Then bring more money!
Got it. Guess I'll have to pick up more shifts. My biggest headache was my father. Ever since I started working, he quit his job and tried living off of my income alone. If there's no money, he can just work himself. I felt that way, but saying it to him never got through. My income alone isn't enough. I need you to work too, Dad.
What are you saying? I maxed out caring for your mother. Working is your job.
Even once a week. Couldn't you?
Quit whining and work properly. If you don't, we're all finished.
But I handed over everything I earned and live with my parents. I have no girlfriend. I just work all day. What am I even doing with my life? I thought I didn't want this self-sacrificing routine, but there wasn't much I could do. If my family could live off what I made, that was fine. At least, that's how I felt at first. Now, it's nothing but one headache after another. It wasn't just my dad. My little sister, I, came with her own set of problems.
Hey, bro, don't come into this house looking all grimy.
That's the kind of job I do. It can't be helped.
I can't stand having someone filthy in the house. Go take a bath, now.
Fine. Unlike me, I got into a prestigious private university and graduated with the top of her class. After that, she joined a major trading company, her dad's pride and joy. She moved out when she started working and lives alone. But whenever something comes up, she shows up at the family home to beg me for spending money, while looking down on me like this for some reason.
She really is the pride of the family. Thank God she didn't end up a bottom rung factory worker like Yamato.
As if I ever could. Smelling like oil every day? No thanks. That sounds awful.
Right. These days you go to a good university and get a proper job. You truly are my pride and joy.
They say this right in front of me. I sacrificed my life for this family, yet they look down on me. They live on the money I earn. This is outrageous. My anger kept building day by day. Dad doubted on I so blatantly, doing anything for her. Things he'd never do for me. One day, I came home. Neither Dad or I was there. Huh? They both left.
Oh, you're back.
What were you two doing leaving Mom alone?
It's my birthday, so Dad took me out to dinner.
What? Nobody told me.
Of course not. Why would we invite you?
Just keep working. If you come, it would have costed more.
Them going out without me was routine. Dad did everything for I, but love never once turned my way. Someday I'm leaving this house. I'd started thinking that, and I begun putting aside a little savings each month. I didn't expect someday to come so soon though. A few months into quietly saving to go away, I brought her fiance home. Apparently, they're getting married.
Dad, this is my boyfriend, Keigo. He works at Najime Finance, an up-and-coming elite.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Takimoto.
No. You're practically family already, so drop the sir. Call me Dad, Kiji-kun. Kiji for Kiji, get it?
Stop it, Dad.
Nice to meet you. I'm her older brother.
Don't come over here. We're having a nice conversation. Keigo, you can ignore him.
Ignore me? Hey!
So, this is the screw-up brother I told me about. Even his looks gives me loser vibes.
What?
Exactly. He totally has that look, right? It's honestly embarrassing having a brother like this.
Yamato, that's enough. Go to your room.
What are you saying?
You still live at home, right? At your age, don't you feel ashamed?
I hand over money to the household.
On a high school grad's pay? That's pocket change at best. Don't act like that makes you important.
Pocket change?
Come on, Kijo. Just forget about Yamato. Let's go out to celebrate.
What should we eat?
I want sushi.
Sushi it is.
Sushi. Pay for with the money I earned. You're serious?
Don't come, Yamato. You'll ruin our dinner.
As if I go. I wouldn't be caught dead eating out with you too. Even my sister's fiance looked down on me. Feeling I had no place at all, I left the living room and shut myself in my room. A few hours later, the three of them came home in high spirits. I pretended not to see them when Dad came over to me. What?
I's getting married, so I need you to move out.
Huh? Move out? What are you talking about?
She's already decided to live here with us. You being around is a bother. Besides, Kijo's parents said they don't want I's brother living with them.
That's way too selfish. What am I supposed to do?
Stop mooching off your parents and stand on your own 2 feet. No wonder you still don't have a girlfriend.
Are you serious right now?
Just get out. I'll give you by the end of this week.
This week? There are even 5 days left.
I said get out. We're done here.
What is he thinking? He can't be serious. I couldn't help but shout out Dad's words. But when I turned around, I was behind me.
Finally, you're leaving. Honestly, you were in the way. Could you hurry up and just leave already?
That's a pretty awful way to say it. I've been sending money home all this time.
I said hurry up and get out, useless parasite.
Fine. I won't be back. Don't regret it later.
Why would I regret it? Never come back.
I packed and immediately left the house. I didn't have enough savings to rent a place right away, so I ended up moving into the company's dorm. Thank God there was a vacancy. I worked myself to the bone for this family, and it was all for nothing, huh? Oh.
Excuse me. You're Mr. Fujisaki, the person moving in today, right?
Yes.
I'm Ayami Yukimoto, the dorm manager. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I figured a middle-aged guy would be managing the place.
I'll show you the facilities. Let's do a quick tour.
Okay. That's how I met Ayami Yukimoto, the manager of the company dorm. She's apparently related to the president, which is why she was appointed. We were close in age, and we hit it off quickly. The more we talked, the faster the distance between us closed.
So, you're caring for your mom too?
These days, I just go back home now and then, no.
That's still admirable. My mother's in a care facility.
She told me she cared for her mother right after graduating high school too. The president felt bad for her and hired her as the dorm manager. 3 months after leaving home, I was working harder than ever. She had a hard time too. It isn't just me.
There were hard times, but I'm really happy now. So don't give up, okay?
Things will definitely turn around. When I first came to the dorm, I was in a pretty bad mental state and distrustful of people. But there was someone who understood how I felt. Just that was enough for me to help me get back up. 3 months after leaving home, I was working harder than ever. Being away from my family, I reset my resolve to work for myself from now on.
You're working so late. Don't overdo it.
I'm fine, thanks. Once I moved out, I stopped sending money home entirely. They told me I was in the way and to get out, so there was no reason for me to keep sending money. I thought. One day, I got a call from my parents' house. I ignored it at first, but after the missed calls piled up, I figured something happened and picked up. What is it?
Yamato, it's bad. Help us!
What do you mean?
Your mother's condition suddenly worsened.
Apparently, Mom's condition has gotten worse and surgery was necessary. The cost was high, and there was no way to cover them, so they called me.
Can you help us somehow?
I'm a nuisance, remember? That's what you and I said.
Back then, well, there were circumstances.
Whatever. The damage you did isn't going away. You know that, right?
But...
Ask I and Kijo for the money. She's your precious daughter, right?
we can't.
Huh? What do you mean? After I left and the transfer stopped, Dad ran short of money and turned to I and Kijo. But Kijo refused to help financially. He said he never thought they would ask for money and hinted at breaking off the engagement.
Ai's back. Looks like she and Kijo broke up.
They talked it through, and it came to light that Kijo was deep in debt. So the marriage was called off. I was shocked and started holding up in her room. Apparently she even quit her job.
Turns out she had a spending problem too, which is why she almost has no savings. I don't know how we're supposed to get out of here by now.
No savings? Gotta be kidding me.
So, could you transfer some money to save your mother?
Have you forgotten what you've done to me? I don't intend to help you. Figure it out yourself. They brought this on themselves. After that, short on cash, Dad went around to relatives trying to scrape together money. It didn't go well though. He's always been high-handed with them, so when he needed help, no one reached out to help. Moments like this shows how your everyday conduct earns you. In the end, he borrowed from a shady place to cover the surgery. But the interest is so steep that no matter how much he pays, the balance never shrinks. On top of that, I keep shutting it at home. It doesn't work. Dad never imagined his pride and joy would end up like this. Now, he's drowning in debt. I still want to give him money, but leaving him on there with him and I would only make her suffer. So, I started thinking about leaving dorm and living with her. Ayani, I'm thinking of moving out the dorm.
Really? Did something happen?
The truth is, I told Aya everything that happened. I knew she'd take it seriously, and honestly, I needed someone to hear me out.
That sounds rough.
I'm worried about my mom. I'm worried about leaving her with them. I'm thinking of living together once she's discharged. I just hope we find a good apartment.
Just stay here then.
Family can live in a dorm, and if anything happens, I'm right here.
Really?
Of course. We need to help each other out when we're in trouble.
Ayani,
Besides, if you moved away after we finally got close, I'd get lonely.
alright then. My mom and I are in your hands. That's how I ended up living with my mother in a company dorm. A few weeks later, after she was discharged, I brought her over and introduced her to Ayani. Mom, this is the dorm manager, Ayani-san.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ayane Yukimoto. If you need anything, just say the word.
My, what a lovely young lady. I wish you'd marry my son.
What are you saying, Mom?
I wouldn't mind.
Really? Then...
Yes.
My. Youth is such a wonderful thing. I'll just get out of the way then.
With that, Mom and I started living together. And Ayani began dropping by in our room now and then.
I brought a little something today.
Oh, the pudding from the cake shop by the station. I love that store.
You know it? It's really good, so I thought we should eat together.
Thank you so much, Ayane-san.
Don't mention it. I do it because I want to.
Both Mom and I were saved, more ways than one, by Ayani's bright and sunny nature.
She really is a wonderful person.
Yeah, she's always helping us.
You found a good one. I've made you go through so much because of me. But it's okay to think about your own happiness now.
Thanks, Mom. Of course, moving in with Mom didn't magically solve everything overnight. I found out Dad has made me a guarantor on his loans without telling me. So I had to consult a lawyer. Things were busy for a while. It looks like he never shook the old habit from when I was sending money home. As soon as he got the money, he would splurge. He found that he was borrowing money from all over the place. So Mom and I formally cut ties with Dad and I. Apparently, Dad started working, but I's still a shut-in. They fought about money every day, and to blow off the stress, Dad got hooked on gambling. Even when he does bring home a paycheck, it vanishes in an instant. It seems like they won't be getting out of poverty anytime soon. Right now, what matters to me are my mom and Ayani. After realizing that, I threw myself into work every day and kept building up my savings. I'm home? Huh? Mom's not here.
Yamoto, congratulations!
Huh? For what?
It's your birthday today, isn't it?
Oh, right. I totally forgot.
I thought so.
Thank you, Mom. And thank you, Ayani.
Let's keep living happily together.
Yeah. We decided to live even more joyfully than before. Maybe because of Ayani's bright personality. Mom smiles more than she used to. Just having Ayani around makes the whole house feel lighter. Dad and Ayani pull me through a lot. And because of that, I realize what truly matters. For me, family means Mom and Aya. Once again, that's how I feel. I'm determined to keep working hard so I can make the two of them even happier.
Wasn't that lovely? Like and subscribe for more videos. See you again!